Hi, Borderites. This is Mrs. Grasher. Boy, I sure do miss seeing your sweet little faces every day. Tonight, I'm going to read to you. It's called The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn. It's one of my favorite stories, and there are a few more by her, too, with the same characters. So I hope to read some more. Okay, I hope you enjoy it. Settle down somewhere comfy and cozy. Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn. You can see some beautiful illustrations. Isn't that pretty? Here we go. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried. "I don't want to go to school," he told his mother. "I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swing. Please, may I stay home with you?" You can see his little tears. Mrs. Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. "Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to," she told him gently, "even if they seem strange and scary at first. But you will love school once you start." You'll make new friends and play with new toys, read new books, and swing on new swings. Besides, she added, I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home. Chester wiped away his tears and looked very interested. "A secret? What kind of a secret?" "A very old secret," said Mrs. Raccoon. "I learned it from my mother, and she learned it from hers. It's called the kissing hand." "The kissing hand?" asked Chester. "What's that?" "I'll show you." Mrs. Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread open his tiny fingers into a fan. Leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand, up his arm, into his heart. Even his silky black mask tingled with a special warmth. And there it is, going right up his arm. Mrs. Raccoon smiled. "Now," she told Chester, "whenever you feel lonely and need a little love from your home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, 'Mommy loves you, Mommy loves you.' And that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty, warm thoughts." She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. "Now do be careful not to lose it," she teased him. "But don't worry. When you open your hand and wash your food, I promise that the kiss will stick." Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went. There he is, going to different places. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. "Give me your hand," he told her. I bet you can guess what's coming up next, can't you? Oh. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. Next, he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. And look, that's the same as the title, the cover. Wow. "Now you have a kissing hand too," he told her. And with a gentle goodbye and a "I love you," Chester turned and danced away. Did you notice they're all going to school at nighttime? Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across a tree limb and enter school. And as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. Chester loves you. Chester loves you. And there they are at their night school. How precious. I love you. And I love all of you guys and miss you so much, but we'll see you soon. And stay tuned for next time. I will bring some more Chester books. Okay, good night.